drinking and
I'm
smoking.
kind of liking this Hispanic, the background. I'm fucking loving it.
Yeah, the background is really fucking nice. We're out here in Arizona right now, and it's fucking dope. But let me introduce the podcast correctly. What's up, guys? Welcome to WakuRadio. Today, I got fucking Sebastian in the house, right?
Yo, yo, yo.
And you know me, I'm Kobe. And we got a special guest that we haven't podcast with in a long while.
Yeah.
He was originally on Corp podcast, and he's back, baby.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And you know who it is, the one and only
Hendo.
Hendo. Give you one.
Hold up.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
So, Hendo,
Yo, what's up, dude?
what do you think of our intro?
Dude, I'm fucking loving it. You know,
What kind of vibe does it give you?
I'm having a great fucking view. And well, Kobe's blocking it now, but yeah, I get it for lighting purposes. But yeah, dude, I'm fucking loving it, man. It's been a fucking trip.
Oh, you
I
say
mean-
trip again.
I mean, what is that a bad thing?
I say trip again.
Oh,
It was a trip.
yeah.
Say that again.
Oh, yeah, it's a trip.
Yeah, it's a trip, dude.
For sure.
It was an adventure, man. It's a freaking journey, and it's only been like what, a day and a half, right?
Yeah, it's only been like a day.
Technically, minus the
I mean, this is like
traveling.
our third day now, right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Honestly,
third day.
dude, I woke up this morning. I was like, fuck, I'm ready to go home, dude. I'm tired, dude. I'm worn out.
For me, it wasn't until after the ATVing. That's when I was like, oh, man, I am beat.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think that
that.
sun fucking wore us out, dude.
We're out there for a while, too, man.
I got my fill, dirt on my face and dirt on my nose and places I don't like.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing glasses right now. Freaking my eyes were so filled with freaking dirt. I'm still pulling some out of it.
Dude, you missed it. When I was pulling up right behind you,
Yeah.
Jet was laughing because I literally was so much dirt was my eyeballs. I almost front flipped.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah, it was bad. I was panicking and I was like, oh my god, all right, this is it. I'm eating it. This is gonna be it.
Was that the second time we went out when we got the flat
Yeah,
tire?
dude. Jet was laughing. This is before the flat.
Oh, before the flat?
Before the flat.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because I remember I was up ahead in the road, and then I turned back, and I looked back, and I didn't see you guys. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And I thought, like, one of you guys flipped or something like
No,
that.
that's because that was me technically. I almost flipped.
Oh, shit.
And I was like, dude, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna go take it easy and throttle a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, I have an ATV in like several years. It's hard. I'm picking it up a little, but yeah.
Wait, was this when we were coming back?
No, this was
No, this
This one,
just
no,
me.
we all went
Oh, you're.
out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On a
Earlier.
solo trip, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
And then
It was-
I was trying to find the pond spot that we were at.
Uh-huh.
And Hendo was behind us, and I guess
I was too close, and I was getting like the full like hurricane of the fucking dirt in my face.
Oh.
I should have like paced myself and went a little bit further, but then, I was just lesson learned.
Yeah, and I was hauling ass to in the front, so it
Because
was
there was
like,
like there was
Dude,
that
it's
divot.
rough out there, dude. Like, that fucking dirt fucked me up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cleaning the cameras and, like, just everything. Like, I still have dirt coming out of my eyes. Every time I yawn, I feel like there's dirt.
Yeah.
yeah. I can't wait to pick my ears with the Q-tip and just see how much gunk was behind it. Oh my god!
I did
had
that-
on my fingernails and everything.
Yeah, dude, I did that this morning when I took a shower from yesterday's shit. Oh, my God. It was just black. Just all dirt. Gross.
Yeah, dude. So satisfying though when you take a shower though.
Oh, dude, I know.
Best. The best.
Dude, yesterday was the worst. I was covered in everything.
Yeah.
I know. Blood, guts.
Blood,
Yeah,
guts,
we were
dirt.
like
shit.
laying in the couch too. Think about it, it's pretty fucking nasty.
Yeah.
This couch downstairs right here?
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
it's-
We were chilling.
Hey man, that's my bed. I'm sleeping there, all right?
Yeah.
No, but if you think about it, like the lifestyle out here, the furniture is probably all gross, like everything.
Yeah.
Like, how often do you deep clean your furniture? Like, and then it being like this far out to get like somebody to come out and like clean your upholstery.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
It's-
That is true.
you just got to get used to the germs, bro.
It's one of those things we just overlook a lot.
I feel like when I go out camping or like in the woods or something, I just kind of just like disregard that part, and I'm gonna pretty much lay on the ground if I need to.
Pretty much. You kind of have to be with nature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also helps it's not our property either, so
Yo, when we first came into this Airbnb, though, when we first came into this Airbnb, what was your first thoughts? Because the outside did not look good compared to the.
I was like, this is disappointing, man. This is really disappointing.
It was a roller coaster for me. I was like, the first thing I looked at was the backyard, and I'm like, this is where we're gonna fucking chill. Chill. I'm like, chill, yeah. Excuse my vocab.
He's like, let's trill out there, trip and chill.
I'm still recovering, okay?
Oh man, we all are.
Man, that was wild yesterday.
But yeah, we freaking it's all black container. You'll see in the pictures, I'm sure, when it will post it. And then you go inside, and it's like clean, modern, new.
Oh yeah, this container is
It's
like
surprising.
yeah.
It's actually not too bad for a container home. I always wanted to be inside one.
I was thinking like if we were to build one of these, it'd probably cost you about $150K.
You think so?
Yeah.
Total?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not including the
wow.
land though.
Yeah. I mean, if you might be able to get like the whole company boxable.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing too. And they're starting theirs at like what, 50, 60?
Yeah, 50
for
right
the
now,
lowest.
Yeah.
They just
for
started shipping it out in July because one of my buddies was on the wait list. He put like the $1,000 down early.
Oh, I
Remember?
see.
Yeah, so I almost did that. But I was like,
Wait, where's he gonna put it?
huh?
Where's he gonna put it?
Well, it's technically the money you're putting into. It's kind of like a stock, so it's like.
Oh no,
it's
I thought you
start-
meant he
startup
actually
box.
bought the boxable.
No, no, no.
Oh, never mind.
But it's supposed to give you I think a rebate or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
But I mean, I like the concept. It's a tough market.
It is, man.
I think it is.
We actually went to Boxable headquarter in North Las Vegas to go
You did?
check it out. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We took like a whole day tour and everything. We did it.
Yeah, it was actually pretty cool. It wasn't as good. Well, the model home they said was like the very first production one that they did, so it wasn't gonna be like.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of hit or miss. It's kind of like you could tell it's still a very early stage startup.
Yeah.
But it helps that their one of their sponsors is Elon Musk. So
Is he?
yeah,
Yeah,
he spoke about it, and he's also I think he owns one.
yeah, but I mean not everything Elon does is successful, right?
That's true, but he has a lot of power when it comes to like influence, like you know, even just Twitter alone. Think about it this way. He was making a joke on an interview one time, right? And it was talking about the Boring Company flamethrower. That wasn't intended. He was jokingly told people not to buy it, but people bought it anyway because
his power of influence. Yeah,
it's just
I heard him talking about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, and then he was like, "Yeah, we were just joking about it and blah blah blah," and then people fucking we sold it for like crazy amount of money. It was like $100 or something like that, right? He's like, "Yeah, we sold it all." And like our first product was like a hat or something.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And that was like completely sold out too.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, it's just really just like a hobby company. It's nothing serious."
He's all over it. Well, in the long term wise, he's actually looking for Boring Company to be more expanded because it's more focused towards like infrastructure and shit. But right now, they just can't launch it because there's a lot of obstacles for him right now. Especially he's going through like SpaceX and he's bought Tesla, of course.
Yeah, I know the Boxable company is like super major contract with the government right now.
Yeah.
Right, but still, like, I think there's so many other companies because, like, every time I go on Facebook, there's a new company that's trying to do the exact same thing.
No, there's a few of them in town.
Yeah,
too,
there's a
Vegas
few.
and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just think like it's such a open market too. The only thing that Boxable has is that they have that folding capability, which is like their.
Yeah.
And then when we were there, we were talking to them, and then they were talking about his dad was actually with us, and his dad mentioned a couple of really good questions like how's the permitting work? Is this completely done with the county? Is it approved? And then the girl that was like supposed to be like our host or whatever she was like, actually, you still have to do that. We just kind of make it a little bit easier for you.
Wow.
Down the line. And then we were like, oh, that's kind of a turnoff because that's the hardest part is getting it approved by the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I bet.
Yeah. Who the fuck wants a bunch of container houses? Think about it. Really. It's a bunch of metal boxes with like drywall in their neighborhood.
Yeah, pretty much.
I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I mean,
we wouldn't because we live that lifestyle where we're like, that's kind of dope, right?
Yeah.
But like in a community where it's like tract homes and then you have like one house that's like, and then people, some people don't take care of that shit.
Yeah.
They just let it go down or they do stupid shit with it and then it kind of ruins the value of the neighborhood. So
Yeah.
I get why the county's out there for it.
But they're not even the first company either, too. There's been other companies that have done the same thing, but I think from what I researched, they got bankrupt or failed or some shit. So that's
The other companies?
Yeah, I was reading an article about it. Don't take my word for it. I have to research more. But I remember reading about there was other companies that tried to tackle the same issue, same problem, but it just didn't work out. And it wasn't because based off the funding, but it just wasn't the right time, I guess. The timing of it, I don't know. But I have to look more into it though. But that's what I read on that one article. But it's because I read the article like last year.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you think about it, it's just like this. This is the boxable, except it's a container.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have like the folding mechanisms. That's it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can tell. I mean, it's not like you're not gonna get the quality out of home out of it. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, when you look around and stuff, you're gonna notice the imperfections or stuff like that, like the tube wiring hanging out and all that stuff. Yeah. But I mean, it's cool. I mean, in an off the grid kind of spot like this, where you're off, I mean, fuck it.
Literally completely off the grid, like septic tank, fucking solar power on the roof.
Dude, I had no reception the whole time.
You still have no reception at this point.
I still don't have any reception.
I have reception,
which is kind of cool because I kind of like thinking in my head, that's what I wanted. Someplace I could just throw in my phone, like I can't, you know. And then it happened. Yeah. And then I thought I was gonna get some reception, but nope, not at all. Like I get messages, but I can't do anything out. Like I receive them, but I can't send anything out.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Like earlier, I was trying to make a FaceTime call. Couldn't get that shit out. Yeah. And I'll get text messages, and it's like, fuck, dude, I'm just trying to do like a call real quick. It's like, dude, I get it. Yeah. But it's cool because it's kind of like, hey, dude, chill the fuck out. Like, this is not your time to work.
I mean, this was definitely most needed, you know? Like, hell yeah. I feel like I can go back and like get back into like work, the grind zone type mode, you know?
Yeah. I think yesterday was much needed for sure.
Yeah. Yesterday was hilarious.
Yeah.
I think we did a lot of WAKU stuff this week.
Yeah, we did do a lot of WAKU stuff. I said, fuck it.
WAKU stuff.
I said, fuck it, live life.
Yeah, we went from hunting to tripping to ATVing and all this stuff.
We fulfilled a lot of our childhood fantasies that we didn't get to fulfill.
Yeah, because I always wanted to sleep on a bunk bed since I was a kid, and I've never got a chance to sleep on that I can remember, and I finally did during this camping trip, so it was pretty cool.
I was like, wait,
unless you're bunking with Tan.
I was like, hold on, you've never slept on a bunk bed? He was like, no, I've never slept on a bunk bed.
Yeah, I never did. I always wanted to. That's nice. It was perfect. Accomplished a childhood dream.
Yeah, dude.
First time for everything.
And I always wanted to do a fat ass donut on an ATV, and I did that earlier, so we're good.
Oh, back in the pond?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it was super fun. What'd you do that you wanted to do or haven't done?
The hunting was probably the biggest one.
Biggest one, for sure.
Biggest one. But it's kind of weird because a lot of probably was gonna be pissed off at this, but I don't really care. But yeah, I don't know. I have a weird philosophy. People might not agree because I don't believe in like trophy hunting, but I do believe in hunting for a purpose. Because I was watching a documentary one time, right? And it was like Native Indians. They were like talking about like how there's so much energy they put into hunting an animal when you track it, when you find it, and then of course you kill it, right? But you don't put that to waste, so they eat it to support, you know. But I don't know, just for me. But you know, it was weird, but it didn't feel bad killing the pig. Because like at least I got it in like one shot, so that was cool. I loved it,
dude. You did an amazing shot on that, dude.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was nervous as fuck.
I was like, holy.
What's going through your head?
Huh?
While like all that moment was happening, we were about to pull the trigger. What's going through your head?
Don't fucking embarrass myself. Be patient. Do not fuck this up, or also take my motherfucking man card. Yeah, dude. Can you even imagine, like, you know, I started 4 years in the Marine Corps. You know, I wasn't like a rifle expert. I was a sharpshooter, but still, like, can you imagine if I didn't make the shot and two of you guys, I mean, I get it. You guys go to a range more than me since I've been working and all, but fuck. That's embarrassing as fuck.
No, that's true. I mean.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, I got to make this.
What makes you a sharpshooter in the military, though?
Like, so sharpshooter is intermediate. Rifle expert is the highest.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I was like in the middle. Oh, yeah.
So it's like ranks.
It's like different class, but like it's a score, because the score I got when I was in a Marine Corps when I qualified, I was short by like several points before I got expert. So I missed it. I missed the mark.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So yeah, I missed 2 targets that kind of would have dictated the rifle expert for me, but it's all right, you know.
Damn.
It kind of sucked. I got made fun of my squad on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why did everybody end up being a rifleman or what?
No. Everyone on my squad got expert except me. I got sharp.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. So
Blame it on the glasses, bro.
So what happens?
well, it's kind of hard, challenging for me because I mean, no excuses, first of all. But I'm cross-eyed dominant, so I'm left-handed, but I'm right-eye dominant. So I look weird as fuck.
Yeah.
And I look weird as fuck having to like. No, I mean on a rifle, I'm still looking at my left.
yeah.
Like with a pistol, for example, when I'm my side of aim, I have to shift it a little bit to the right, and even then, I'm not used to it. It feels weird. Like I don't know how to describe it.
That was interesting. I never really.
Yeah, it's called cross-eyed dominant. Yeah, so you gotta.
I thought it's because you like to cross your eyes dominantly.
No.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's because I'm left-handed. If, say like I'm right-handed, then
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, dude.
So because you didn't get right from an expert, what happens? Like,
What do you mean?
Do you not get paid more? Or?
No, it's just.
Oh, it's just a ranking.
It's just.
I think.
It's just on your record, your military record, and all that. Nothing crazy. It probably does affect you on like promotion if you're competing against someone else.
Mm-hmm.
You could have a clean fucking record, but let's say if you're not what do you call it? Operating on a hot top efficient level, then you know what I mean. Then you're not gonna promote you versus this other guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. No, but that's true. There's a lot of people that go to the range, though.
Yeah.
It's one of
And
those
I've been
things.
jealous because fucking rounds have been fucking expensive.
Dude, they're so expensive.
Hella expensive.
It's also the time that takes to get out there, and like I don't have like a truck, so like in order for me to go out there, I have to find a way to get out there. You know what I mean? So it makes it even more like difficult to do it.
Yeah, it's something you definitely have to plan out ahead of time. It's not like, hey, let's just go shooting right now. It's like,
Well, technically, you could do that if you go to like a fucking indoor range, right? Because you just drive up to that bitch, shoot it. Then like, dude, you got to pay a lot of money to do that too.
yeah, I like going out there past that one location. I'm like,
I mean, dude, it's like it costs like $60 to $80 just to do a one-round burst or just a burst on a saw.
Oh, like
really?
when you're indoors?
Yeah, like I remember a long time ago. I don't know how much it costs now, but I paid it was like 60 rounds for an M249 saw, and it's pretty much like you have to like kind of like be gentle with it because if you blast it all the way, you can easily spend $60 in like less than 10-15 seconds.
Damn,
fuck.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's full auto, like down the drain right there.
that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it must freaking pricey, man. It's like ridiculous. I missed the other times where you can get a lot for the price it was.
Yeah.
And then we would like go like every other week because it was like so easy.
I'd like to get on Dan Bilzerian's level.
What?
Dude, I mean, it's nothing for him, but he cashed out $10,000 worth of rounds. Just dumped it. And I'm not talking about like, it wasn't like, like you're doing like shooting exercises and drills. Motherfucker had fucking females and he just shot it from the hip and he just fucking shot pumpkins. I forgot. I saw a video a while ago, dude. $10,000 worth. Can you imagine?
Jeez. That's a lot of ammo right there.
Imagine spending that much money right now. Fuck.
I probably spent about 10,000 throughout my years of shooting.
Yeah. Wait, how'd you feel about the hunting, by the way?
Oh, it was great. It was fun.
Yeah.
I was excited.
It was a rush.
Like I want to do something where it's like where I can actually track it myself or like with a guide, like actually like on our feet. Not like like a ranch.
Like you want to take like a full day,
Yeah, I'd be totally cool with that.
like a whole week process.
Actually, like one of my goals, what I really want to do is find like someone that's like an expert and then like pay him some money and go out there for like a week and just survive off the land. Like if you want to eat, you got to catch it or kill it. And then if you want to sleep, you find your sleep. You're gonna make a campfire. Like I want to
like a real survival thing.
yeah, like a whole week thing.
I'm pretty sure there's something like that.
That's what I think.
I was talking to his brother about it. He was talking about like there's a survival course. I forgot what.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, and he was like, it was only gonna be like worth like 1,000 something versus
Really?
the ones I was looking at in Utah was like 3,000.
Yeah.
But this one he's talking about was like around 1,000 something at all. It was pretty good. It's like a week or 2 weeks course, I think.
Yeah, because I think it'd be cool to go out there with someone like that knows what they're doing and be like, hey, this is how you make a fire. This is how you make. This
That's
is
how you really learn.
Yeah, this is how you can.
Yeah.
These are the berries you can eat. These are the berries don't eat. Eat these mushrooms. Don't eat these mushrooms.
Like, how do you know?
Yeah, like I think it'd be cool to go something through that, So if some shit happens, get lost in the woods. I'm like, all right, this is cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have a week long.
I can live off the land. Yeah, that's cool.
Like there's this one guy on YouTube. I forgot his camp.
You know what the best part about that is the fact that you're like forced to like leave all your shit behind because like you can get like a fire starter from Amazon, but if it's like no dude, you're coming like bare nothing, right, maybe like a knife of your choice and that's it, like cool, now we're gonna learn how to make fire from like scratch, you know, like off like rocks and shit.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
I think it'd be a good lesson to learn, you know, even if I never have to use it, but it's just, I think it'll be not only that, but it'll be a challenge, like a fun thing, you know?
Yeah.
And it's one of the things where you're doing it as a professional and like, like in someplace where you're familiar with. So if some shit does happen, like you don't have to worry about breaking your leg and being stuck out there, really stuck out there, you know?
That's true, yeah.
So at least like first round, just to kind of see what's up, and then you can bring some friends over or whatever and do it yourselves, you know?
Yeah.
But I think that'd be sick. And then like track animals and shit, you know, and like learn how to cook them right there in the spot, basically, if you want to.
Yeah, I love camping. I mean, closest place to us is Mount Charleston during winter. I've been watching a lot of videos where I watch guys where that sounds weird. I watch guys out in the wilderness and they're doing like a 3-day camp in the snow. It's nuts, man. I only know so much about survival techniques in the snow, but these guys be doing some pretty interesting stuff, man. He made
what are they doing?
He used the back of a tree as his as a support for his tarp, and he made like just a simple tent with just one tarp, and then he made insulation out of it by using it's like the brush, the branches,
Nice
stuff like that. I mean, I know about that stuff, but he took it to like a whole nother
That's what, dude. That's what I love about seeing like really like good like you ever see those videos on YouTube where it's like in Cambodia and they're like making like a hut or something?
Yeah, with like just a fucking
they're like literally building shit with their hands and shit. I love watching those fucking movies or videos, dude. It's so fucking good. Because you're like, holy shit, these guys have they have nothing, no tools or anything. They're literally cutting like bamboo and shit so that they can fucking use it as a tool, and they use their hands to like get this clay and shit, and get water from like 2 miles away, come back with a bucket.
Dude, now they're balling out. They got sponsored.
Did they?
That's what makes them do these projects.
What do they get sponsored by?
Just multiple people. What they do is they pay him to do the video. Hey, can you make
that makes sense.
Video of like a pool? Because it all started off with them doing like a simple, like a square rectangle pool or something like that, right? And then it just from there, like, hey, let's take it up a notch. Make a house. Make another pool with like Roman design. Like, dude, it's crazy.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, dude. Those two guys, they don't look like they have much, but they have a lot now, dude.
Yeah, that's for sure.
They have a lot.
No, but I've seen them like one time they were building under like a house underneath with a pool and everything.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I'm talking about, with the bedroom and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they like covered it with like dead leaves.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. I was like, dude, that's how I would do it if I was
out these episodes.
I was like, dude, I should definitely do that if I was ever stuck in the forest. I would just build like a hole or some shit and like put fucking dry leaves on top of it, like big ass like you know, palm trees. You know how they have like those when they die, they just are huge fans of like leaves. I would just stack a shitload of those.
Yeah, those things are dope.
Dude, it's fucking crazy what these motherfuckers are doing.
Yeah, I need to go check them out.
They got
dude, I'll send you a link.
All right.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You just
No, I've seen one of them, but I haven't seen like these other crazy ones. I just saw the box one like a long time ago.
Dude, if you see their videos, it's nuts.
The one I seen was like, I think they were like some Vietnamese people, and they were doing they're making like Bugattis and like Ferraris out of like you know, freaking metal pipes and shit, like from scratch, complete scratch, and then they look pretty freaking close to it. I mean, like, you know, it doesn't have the power or like, you know, the speed or like, but they're doing everything by hand. They built the shell, they like stitched the leather and everything by hand.
And the level of it too, like you would think that's done by like a machine, but man, there's just so.
Well, you remember when we were in Thailand and we went to the wooden temple?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That shit was hand carved completely. But that shit's crazy.
But it took them like how many years? Like over 1,000 years.
Apparently, they're consistently always there.
Oh.
Like they're always rebuilding it because it's wood.
Yeah.
And wood doesn't last, especially in, you know, the climate that they're in. Humidity like that, man.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, the temple was the freaking craziest thing I've seen.
That temple, right?
Yeah,
dude.
All wood. And
massive building.
And like crazy designs and details into it. It wasn't just like, you know, just like block, like put a block here, block here. It was like the engraved designs into each block. And it's majestic.
Dude, that shit was crazy, bro.
Damn, I miss Thailand.
Dude, I miss Thailand too, man.
Yeah, Thailand was fun.
You know what videos I keep saying too from Thailand? Those fast boats, the speed boats that they have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have like a big diesel engine with a turbo and shit.
When we're going to the water market.
Oh.
And those guys are like those little like banana boats with a fucking motor on it.
Yeah, I remember.
Yo, they would haul ass too on that shit.
I love that food market. That river market. What do you call it?
Where there was like
market. There you go.
Where they have like anacondas in the water and shit, like Komodo dragons.
I didn't see no. Yeah, but yeah, I think
No, but they have like they have signs and shit that says like there's like fucking pythons and all types of boas and shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, my hell didn't see that side.
And then there's like, you didn't see like that fucking huge Komodo dragon?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember that one.
Dude, motherfucker was huge, just laying on the side of it. I think you guys must have missed it, but like,
wasn't it an iguana?
Nah, no, fool. Those things are like, dude, those things eat snakes.
Oh shit, I don't know.
It's like their biggest. It's like their biggest predator.
I just remember the tigers, the elephants.
Yeah, they do like a snake meal where they like will cut up the snake and drink the snake blood and shit, like cook it in snake
I
blood.
thought that was in Vietnam, you guys.
That's in Vietnam too, but Thailand is relatively close. And there's a lot of Vietnamese people that migrated to Thailand.
Yeah. Because I remember I was trying to ask you guys if we can help find it. I wanted to try it, but I
don't know, man.
We couldn't find it. But we did find the insects though. We did find insects.
Yeah, that was also very gross.
The silkworm.
I mean,
the silkworm.
Some of it's not bad. Like the cricket and the scorpion was actually pretty good.
I mean, they're deep fried like chips.
Yeah.
But like eating them like gutsy, like when I had that grub bug. Oh god, dude! It's like as soon as you bit into it, like it bursted in your mouth, like you just took a nut in the mouth.
Yeah, those were the worst,
dude.
Yeah.
Of all the bugs we ate.
Yeah, that shit was nasty, bro.
Kind of sad. We didn't get to try the tarantula. I think no, I didn't.
Oh, we did try the tarantula.
No,
I forgot if it was a tarantula or scorpion.
I did scorpion.
The scorpion?
Scorpion, the silkworm, and then we didn't do.
No. Someone had a spider.
I think I was the one with the spider then.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And then I
might have taken a bite off of your tarantula.
Oh, I didn't get a chance then.
Because I took a bite off of the scorpion and I took a bite off of a tarantula, I believe.
Oh, I know why I missed it. Because halfway, I couldn't enjoy the market. I had to go.
You had to take a shit?
Yeah, dude. Ugh, man.
I remember I was looking for that toilet.
Dude, right?
It's because you had taken the laxative.
Dude, it was not only that, but like I was trying to take fiber pill. I was taking everything. I just felt like bloated. And the international booty, man. Like
travel guts.
Yeah, it's just
the worst. When you can't shit a different country or on vacation, it's the worst. This one is okay so far.
Yeah,
this one's okay.
I almost died that day because of the moped guy. What do you call those guys? On the tuk-tuk. But no, I wasn't in a tuk-tuk. I was in a motorcycle.
Yeah, didn't we roll up at the same time with the moped, like all of us? Like I was on a moped, you were on a moped, and
we were all in a tuk-tuk or some shit.
Yeah, and then we all pulled up at the hotel.
It was like the first night.
No, it wasn't a tuk-tuk because remember,
I think that was the first night.
Your brother didn't want us doing a tuk-tuk because he didn't feel safe about it. We never took a tuk-tuk.
Oh, we took one of those vans with the back of the truck.
Like those vans.
Yeah, those trucks with the hangers in the back.
It's like jeepneys for you Filipinos. They'll know.
Yeah, the Filipinos will know that one. I have no idea what that is.
They're called jeepneys.
G-meals?
Jeepneys, like a jeep and knee. I don't know.
A jeepney?
Jeepney, that's what they call it.
Interesting.
Jeepney.
Jeepney.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Why do they call it that?
Because it's made from Jeep, the company Jeep, and then knee. I don't know. The fucking they just added like a knee on it. I don't know.
Huh.
I have no idea. I don't know the history about it. All I know is that's what
I'm just trying to figure it out. I was like, wait, what? Do you take a knee when you're like in there because there's not enough room or something?
No, I think it's just they're trying to make it plural because you can.
Oh, it's plural in the like a Tagalog or something.
Yeah, but it's like jeepney can be like I don't know. It's
dude, I'm so ignorant.
I don't know. All I know is that's what we call it.
I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Like, what does knee mean? Like physically, like
no. It's just Jeep and then NEY.
Oh, okay. So that's plural.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's like Jeeps.
Yeah, but you used to have to call it a Jeep. I don't know, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So it's like tuk-tuk, and people be like, "What the hell is a tuk-tuk?"
Yeah.
Yeah, but
boom boom.
Boom.
Because we hardly have tuk-tuks in the Philippines.
What would we compare that to out here? It's like jumping into the back of somebody's truck, pretty much.
It's probably like taxi is the real term, and cab is like.
Just imagine an extended Jeep, like imagine a Jeep Wrangler or some shit, but you extended the cab.
Yeah, it's like if you took a bus and you completely cut it off.
Yeah.
And everybody was just holding on to those rails.
Yeah.
This is what it is, right? Yeah.
Basically a bus you stand on.
Yeah. With no cover.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when me and Thailand were on that I'll just say jeepney. Freaking we were all like hanging out like spreading our legs while it's driving like 40 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Like they were like kind of like monkeys. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny. It was on the way to go when we went scuba diving. I think.
Oh man, scuba diving was fun in Thailand. That was a good experience actually.
Yeah.
But when I came back, my fucking my equilibrium was all fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like off balance the whole time. I don't know, man. I just can't. I just don't think my body's used to like deep pressures like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can fly though.
We took a nap after that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's exhausting.
Every time we all go out, it's a lot to do.
Yeah.
Like usually by the end of the trip, we're like, fuck, I just want to go home.
And then you need to take a few days off of that, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to go back to work as soon as you're done with this trip.
Yeah, I go back. I go back to school, my summer school. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Finally finishing shit up, huh?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm still investing in other stuff.
No, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
A little bit.
Were you graduating?
Right now it's just prerequisites this year, and then hopefully next year I can get into the nursing program. So.
Hell
We'll see-
yeah.
we'll see
That's
how
for all the Filipinos out there. All the Filipinos, Vietnamese,
Most Asians.
most Asians
Yeah.
in the medical field.
Yeah.
Henry feels your pain.
How come you can't be a lawyer or a doctor?
It's like, fuck, I don't want to do that,
Because
mom.
I want to be my own boss.
I like how we both said mom. It's like, fuck, mom.
Mom, I want to be my own boss, all right?
I want to start a business selling spam on the side. I'm sorry.
Damn, the spam hustler.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Dang, we all had one of those in high school, I think.
the spam hustler.
Yeah, someone that always sells spam masubis.
Yeah, someone you knew somebody who sold some shit.
There's always someone selling masubi somewhere.
If it wasn't Masubis, it was like candy, or like
Yeah.
they had pencils and shit, gum.
I was an odd one.
What'd you sell?
Porn.
Tell me more.
That was middle school. I actually made some pretty good money on that. Well, if I were a kid. Not
Wait, so all right, tell us the whole process of
but
everything.
I said it in the old
I
podcast.
don't remember
the
it.
old podcast.
I
Okay,
don't-
so for those of you who don't know, I remember, I think I mentioned in one of the episodes in Broker podcast. Yeah, so I was in middle school. I finally got a computer printer, and it was like the old company Compaq. Compaq is owned by like HP now and by now. Anyways, I had a printer and it printed out color. And I used to print out all these like cartoons like Dragon Ball Z, all this anime. And then, one time I had this binder of like all these pictures, and then one of my homies at like school was like, "Hey dude, that's dope. You think I can trace that?" And so it started off, my homie, he traced it, and I was like, dude, I wonder if we can sell this. So people thought we were drawing this, and it's like he was doing all the shading. It looks legit. It looks legit. I mean, you're in middle school.
Yeah. It's like, so you're like photocopying the hentai.
Yeah. Well, this is what. No, it was just anime when it started.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And then when it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I learned about porn. I was like, let's do fucking porn. And then I just expanded. I had different categories there was like more than 4 of us guaranteed. I had a Mexican friend that specialized in like weird fucking porn. And, he had like a picture of like some guy letting his dick getting sucked by a fish.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
so
dude.
it's like bestiality porn.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
but I'm
Yeah,
sure as a kid you thought that shit was funny, right? It was just a funny thing. It was like one of the first memes.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, I made $20 a day going to school.
Damn, that's a lot in middle school.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of money
You know
right
you
there.
know how many pepperoni pizzas I could have bought with that?
That's
a lot.
true, yeah.
With extra cheese.
You could have bought the whole fucking table that
Yeah,
shit.
dude. But long story short, we got busted, and I was the last person. Luckily for me, the dean or the principal, whatever it was called, he inspected. He grabbed my binder because he caught everybody. He caught the Mexican guy. He was crying. He got RPC'd.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, dude, it was a whole mess, bro. And luckily for me, I had a hidden spot in my binder, like a flap where it has all the pictures. But I forgot one picture. It was so funny. I was like, "Oh, that's it." He's looking at the picture. I forgot that one picture, that fucking hentai picture, and it was one with the fucking like it had like one picture showed Misty showing her titties and shit. But the one picture that was so obvious, I don't know how he didn't catch it. It was Pikachu with big ass balls fucking Misty. Like, dude, you know, like a wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
He was fucking her wheelbarrow style.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's it. This is over. My parents are going to kill me. Like, this is it. It's over. And then he let me go. I'm like, you know, that's a fucking miracle. So after that, I stopped.
Were you the only Asian in the group?
No, there's a few of us.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Maybe he just didn't understand what the fuck was going on.
Yeah,
He's like,
I don't know, man. I think maybe he just looked too quick, but he looked at that picture so hard for at least more than 10 seconds. How do you not see that?
He's like, what the fuck is this?
Like, either you haven't been getting laid, or you don't know
What if-
like, you don't know what your dick looks like, bro? Like, that's,
what if he has kids and they watch Pokemon all the time, so he knows what Pikachu is, and he hates Pikachu, so he sees Pikachu like this, and he's just like looking at it for 10 seconds. He's just trying to hold in the laugh.
He's just like,
And he's like,
I don't know, bro.
and he's like, he can't hold it in any longer. He's like, you can go.
yeah.
And then close the door, and he just busts out laughing.
He's like, damn, no, this fool's like, damn, I just seen this shit last night. How did this kid get this shit so fast?
I don't know, bro. It was a fan made
Man,
picture.
you can't say principals don't look at porn. Come on, now.
I know that, but how could you miss? How could you bust all the people in my group, but you don't bust me? And Pikachu had some big ass balls, dude. Those are some big ass balls in that picture. I'll never forget that picture, bro.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if I can Google it, if it's still on Google, but damn, it's
I kind of want to see this Pikachu. It's epic.
Imagine if this is like an episode of Rick and Morty. We could just go back in time to like that day you got caught in the office.
Oh man, it was so bad.
Oh shit.
They were interviewing everybody. Like,
Did you keep the paper?
huh?
Did you keep the paper, or did you give it back to you?
All the other people that got caught, they used that as evidence.
And then he didn't take yours?
No, because he thought mine was innocent.
He probably had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Because, you know, I don't blame the other guys. They probably one of them had to tell me, because they were looking at me, they were eyeing me the whole time. And, you know, at one point they asked me, you know, and then I guess one of them told, and yeah, that's the guy who's been helping me and shit. Which I get, you know. When you're a kid, dude, you're all nervous, and your parents, of course you're gonna want to snitch on.
So you've been committing crime since you were in middle school.
That was my first hustle, probably. I don't consider it a crime. I needed allowance, but
Oh, that's cool. That's being creative as fuck.
I saved my allowance, you know.
I mean, that's a good hustle.
I wouldn't even know what to do if I caught my kid doing that. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
You'd be like proud, but not proud at the same
Yeah, I'd be
time,
like, oh, that's cool. He started his first business selling porn, but at the same time, this is probably not the right thing to do as a parent.
Honestly, I think I would have just done something better. If I were to go back in time, I would have probably told my ass, have my parents buy me a big bag of hot Cheetos and just sell hot Cheetos.
Like out the Ziploc type of shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah, just a big bag from like.
We hardly got hot Cheetos, and we had what do you call it? Those hot fries. Hot
Yeah.
fries. But you know,
It ain't the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's still good, but you know, everybody love hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
But if I sold that in bags, like, you know, hey,
That's how it all starts.
25 cents.
That's true.
You start selling hot Cheetos.
You buy
Then
it
you start
bulk,
going,
then you cut it down to dime bags, and
And
my
next
dad
thing you know, you're like, dang, I can make this much by selling what?
Yeah.
All right.
you make 20 a bag.
You know what I mean? That would have been dope.
Damn, dog. You like, you know,
man.
I got these for 5. I got these for 10s. You know, if you want the lime ones, these are the new stuff that's out right now.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
I would have done that.
And then you let them know, hey, I got this new batch coming in.
And you can get the smoothie first. After you purchase a smoothie, then I can give you the other things. But you have to purchase a smoothie first.
Yeah, just be like, look, man, you got to buy these hot Cheetos for me to work with you next time if you want the special stuff, right? Because I got the Doritos coming, you know, the spicy nacho ones.
Oh my god.
And then they're going to be like, oh, shit, that's dope, man. Yeah, I want that. And be like, look, man, I'm going to come to you first.
Yeah.
Before lunch, I'm going to find you, dog. I'm going to give you that bag. You know what I mean? Because it's loyalty. Yeah.
Good times, man. Oh my god.
Go around.
Middle school.
You got that hot fries.
It's so funny, though. Like, seriously, like, Elon Musk said one thing that was really right. It's the fact that, like, drug dealers know how to run a business better than kids that come out of Harvard Business School.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, it's true.
If you've ever dealt with any type of business, like with selling drugs or anything like that, you already know what's up. You know what I mean? It's a marketing thing. I remember when I first started selling pot, right? For the first time ever. You had to market yourself. How'd you do that? Do you know what my marketing skill was? I had a black car with green rims. Bright green rims. Did you ever see my car?
Yeah, that was back. That was back when I first met you.
Yeah, it was like bright neon green rims.
Yeah, you were nuts back then.
And we were just driving around, just like opening up the window, and it'd just be smoke clouds coming out, and everybody'd be like, "Oh shit!" And they'd come up to us like, "Hey, dude, what you got? What you got?" And that's how it was, man. That's how my first legit business started, marketing that way.
Good times.
Sending out text messages, like mass text messages. Hey, I got the new Skittles on deck. Yeah. Hit me up.
Jeez.
Sold out in like 2-3 days. Gone.
Oh my God.
I know. Crazy.
Man, the things we do just for money. I've done some odd auditions.
Have you done like weird shit?
I wouldn't say it's weird to me, but I mean, of course, does everybody know that?
Everybody knows.
Everyone knows Sebastian. He's an exotic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so I auditioned before him, and before that, when I was during my on-call days for the...
Wait, you auditioned before Sebastian did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I auditioned before he became the exotic dancer that we know.
Oh, I think did we push Sebastian in that direction at all? Did we have influence on that?
Nah.
No, he was gonna go Rebel. I think Rebel.
Yeah, it was Rebel that.
Or am I allowed to understand it?
Yeah. Well, Rebel's not his real name, but he was a roommate with me for like a while. You remember that? So like the first 2 years of him living with me, he was dancing. He was like, he kept telling me, "Oh, come try out. You'll be good. You know how to dance. You've been dancing for a long time." I'm like, "Nah, it's not for me. I can't be a stripper." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the self doubt.
Yeah. And then 2 years later, I quit my job, and I usually can find a job real quick. Like, no problem finding another one like next day or something. But for some reason, a month went by and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, my bills are coming up. What am I going to do? And he goes, "Well, I've been telling you for the last 2 years. Come try out,
That's so funny. That's like that's the most common way for anybody to become a stripper. I got fucking bills to pay. I can't fucking pay it. Last resort.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you
Last
go,
resort.
yeah.
I'm like, fuck. All
And then you
right.
get sucked into that
Then
fucking
after a
strip
few
life.
tryouts, and then I got in. But dude, I remember the first time he was all telling me, "Oh, don't worry, man. We're just gonna go up there. You're gonna do like one song. The manager's gonna be there. The dancer's gonna be there. Don't worry, you'll be cool." I'm like, all right, it's not too bad. I'm just gonna go break dance, whatever.
Yeah.
Freaking remember going up the elevator. Elevator opens up, and the room is full of women.
Oh shit.
And I'm like shaking. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, I'm not auditioning here, right? He's like, you are. I'm like, you told me there's not gonna be anyone here. He's like, you'll be fine. I'm like, fuck.
Well, I mean that's a great fucking test though.
Yeah.
To see how you respond with the audience and shit.
Yeah, remember how we talked about the WAKU feeling?
Yeah.
Boy, was I feeling WAKU.
Dude, I bet.
So far, just so deep. I was like, oh shit. Like I remember like walking up onto the stage, my legs were literally shaking, bro. I was like, stop shaking.
Panicking.
Yeah.
Legs are like noodles and shit. You're like, oh.
I would have been devastated. And mine was, I mean, that's not as bad as yours. Mine was just in front of dudes.
Really?
Because it was.
Oh, it was like a private audition.
It was like a private audition. There was only 4 of us that auditioned. But like, it's so funny that so many things are going on. Because prior to all this, I've auditioned before in other places. Yeah. Gay clubs and all that shit.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so that's another story. But anyways, yeah. So it's so funny after I danced, I felt like a dirty fucking whore. And when I was picking up my clothes on the stage, and then I felt like I had enhanced hearing, and I was like, I was all I could see is like my peripherals, the other male strippers, right? And I'm like, this guy's shitty. I was like, don't look at me. I'm not coming back. Because, I was training when you guys were helping me train. Oh, it sounds weird saying that. But when I was trained
I remember that.
for the 1 month, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I was training for dancing for a minute. Because I was used to in like other clubs when I auditioned for go-go dancing, right? It was like 45 seconds to a minute. Dude, I danced for 5 minutes and it felt so long because I felt like I was kept repeating myself.
Yeah, it's kind of like what it is when you go.
You can only bottle roll for so much. And then I was like, at one point I was like, dude, you know what? Fuck it. Just go all out. Do a dolphin dive, Let's see how it goes. Like
dolphin dive?
What do you call it? Where you do the dolphin dive and then the leg?
Demonstrate real quick.
Wait, like the worm?
Like it's not a worm, but you have to dump. You have to dive and then you have to kind of like.
Demonstrate real quick.
Yeah.
Demonstrate real quick.
I do. I don't know. I'm not back. I'm 30. I'm like 30 plus years old.
He's like, I'm old now. I can't do that shit no more.
No, dude.
Excuses. No, I'm just kidding. You do have a fucked up knee in.
Yeah.
And what else was messed up this week?
Yeah, that was a mess. That was a good time.
That's funny. You call it the dolphin dive.
It's where you jump up. And
Yeah. I know.
the ground, yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny. I was talking to should I just say his name? London.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a real name, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah. So I was talking to London because he was talking about like, have you ever done like hip hop dancing before? I'm like, not like to that extent, but I had a lot of people and I've had a few influences, so I know a tiny bit. But like, yeah, if you want, just go get some class and then try out again. But of course that's like low key, like, hey, just like
dude,
you need more,
Like,
you need
dude, you
more.
suck,
yeah, because like
It's cool that you accepted that, though.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
He's like, yeah.
there was only 4 of us, and everybody had their own routine. Like, you had one guy, like the country guy, and all he did was he did a square dancing routine.
And did it work?
I don't know. I can't tell. He was like I'm not gonna lie, he's a good looking guy, buff, tall guy, and he had a cowboy hat and everything. And then you have the guy from Chicago. He pulled the police routine, and then you have the not so good looking guy. He was actually really good. And then you have me in a green shirt and jeans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. They were probably like, yeah, this guy's just here to experience like life.
Yeah,
That's it. He's like not taking it too seriously.
But honestly, looking back at it, it was cool. It was cool.
It's a cool experience because it's one of those things where you're never gonna be like, oh, I regret never like actually auditioning. You can be like, dude, I actually tried it one time and it was cool. Even though I didn't get in there, at least I tried, right?
But it takes a lot of balls. I'm not gonna lie to go on stage.
Fuck yeah.
Like, I make fun of a lot of the guys who come to auditions just because it's funny to watch and it's entertaining.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I give them props. Like that's
It's fucking nerve wracking.
that's a lot of balls and shit to go up on stage.
Well, it's the number one fear.
Yeah.
It's public speaking and performing.
And you're doing it in your underwear.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's literally some people's nightmare.
Dude, that was, man, dude.
Like, if you have no experience at all and you're going up there on stage, I give you props.
100%.
Yeah.
Actually, now that you put it that way.
Even if I'm making fun of you, I'm giving you props in my head somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just funny to watch,
Yeah.
Dude, pulled up my pants.
Yeah.
Dude.
Why is it that like it's like even if you're like you try really really hard to get your body to a certain point, if you're like a little bit chubby, it's like you're gonna get like remarks up the ass, right? Unless you're super fit or extremely fat, where like people are just like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome, because everybody's like having a good time because the dude's like fat as fuck and he's just on stage having a good time. Or you have to be like extremely like sexy as hell. There's never any in between. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I haven't really noticed that. Like, I haven't really seen any like in betweens at all.
Well, for example, I'll give you an example because like they're not really considered male strippers, but Chippendales, I've met a few guys and they're mentioning about like that criteria. It's really challenging because even like the good looking guys and tall buff guys still won't get in because they're looking for a certain persona.
Like an attitude, right?
Yeah. So, whereas there's like male strippers, Seabass, and then you have like Chippendales, they're more of like entertainers. They want you to tell a story. So that's what the guy was describing to me about. So they want you to be able to describe that scenario. Like, for example, like the scenario of like, hardworking man coming home and he wants to just pleasure his woman. Yeah. They want to put that story into that entertaining.
Into Chippendales aspect?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do like different skits, like the theme of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like, but then like when I was back to what you're saying, like, you don't have to always be that tall because there's guys that are like short, but they're like buff.
No, I get. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's like when it gets the crowd moving, it's either someone who's like extremely like ripped and like good looking, or it's like a really fat dude that's like going ham on the stage. You just
mean in general?
Okay.
Yeah, in general. I think it's like it's something that's probably just perceived in a movie, right? Like all the time that we see. But I get what you're saying though. Yeah. The difference between like Chippendales, Thunder from Down Under, and then like what Seabass is doing.
Yeah.
Totally different, because he's actually like in a male strip club.
Yeah.
Whereas like Chippendale and Thunder from Down Under is like a show.
Yeah.
They're actually like a show.
But a lot of us have shows too of our own. There's
like on stage and shit.
Yeah, on stage that we put together ourselves.
But like Chippendale and Thunder from Down Under is like a full show.
They're just 100% show. Yeah. So like for us, like our shows are up to us to make. like we don't have a choreographer that comes in and be like, oh, do the routine this way, do it this way.
Right.
You know, it's like, hey, you want a routine? Well, you guys gotta go meet up and make it.
Is Channing Tatum's Magic Mike the same thing? Also,
Yeah, it's the same. It's the show too.
Okay.
Yeah, as of right now, we're the only male strip club open.
Yeah, like male strip club.
Yeah.
Wow.
All the other ones are just shows we consider, because like they don't interact with the crowds really. They don't go out there and give lap dances and stuff like that. I know of. If they do, it's not like that's their primary source. You know.
Yeah, they're like real entertainers, whereas these guys are like real strippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do have their own show, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it does get boring though. Like if you think about it, like if you're just there in a strip club all day, you're just like,
Yeah.
these guys are just gonna keep coming around talking to me. Like it's like when we go to a female strip club, right? They don't really perform until some girl gets on stage and it's like, oh shit, that's dope. But how many times can you see a girl doing the same shit on a pole, spinning around, shaking her ass on the stage or whatever?
I mean,
right?
they got it so easy though. If you think about it, you know, guys are so easy to entertain. All a female stripper has to do is slap her stiletto onto the pole, and then the guy's like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." You know what I mean? Like, you know, and women are more demanding.
Yeah, 100%.
When it comes to like male stripping, because like, tell me a fucking story. Like,
100%.
Relate to me.
That's so funny. We were just talking about this on our last episode.
And not only that, but also women aren't used to paying for men. You know, they're usually just the ones on the other side. And so now here, if they want our attention, they got to pay for it. If they want to talk to us, typically they don't have to pay for it. We're not going to sit there and talk to them for like, you know.
I get the fact that they're not used to paying for like the sex portion and like actual men stuff.
We don't pay for sex. They don't pay.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like as like a sexual thing. You know what I mean? Like they don't need that because we can go on and just look at porn, right? Or like they can get sex anywhere, so they never need to pay for that sexual entertainment, right? So what I'm saying is like, for women, they're actually more comfortable spending on services. So like women will pay for services up the ass, hair, nails, facials, whatever the fuck it is. So you guys are providing a service in a sense, right? So I think it's easier that you guys are, you know, able to it's easier for them to pay you guys that money because you guys are providing them like an entertainment service.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Whereas like guys, we don't care. We'll just drop bombs. Like whatever. Strippers, fuck it. Here you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. You actually have to like, the girl has to be like, you know.
But when it comes to a haircut, it's like one of those things like, do I really want to pay $50 for this?
Yeah.
Damn.
Guys waste so much money, man. It's unbelievable. Like I'm so glad I'm away from that phase. I went to my buddy's bachelor party, and his best man, oh man, he blew like easy 700. Like
on what?
Just lap dances, bro. And
Damn.
Then he lied to us that night saying, dude, I only spent like $100. It's crazy. But dude, you were gone for like what, 2 hours? What do you mean? Bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. And then he admitted the next day. I was like, dude, I knew it. You bastard.
No, I have a friend that likes to just sit there and throw money at stage. I will not throw any money at stages, right? And I never really like going to these things, right? Because it's like whatever, right? I don't care. But sometimes, like, I'll have a friend that's like, hey, you want to come out with me? I'm like, fuck, all right. You know, fuck it, let's just do it. I have nothing to do tonight.
Yeah.
I don't want to sit at home and watch fucking Netflix, right?
Yeah.
So then I witnessed this guy literally sitting, not even staring at the stage, just sideways, just throwing money onto the stage, not even looking at the girls. He's just sitting there, and these girls are loving it, dude. Yeah. They're giving him, like, all this attention, everything. He's not even...
But the thing is, I'd rather do that because you waste more money on lap dances.
Oh, 100%.
Than just throwing dollar bills.
Yeah, lap dance is what, like literally like a minute and a half because you got to cut the song like short as fuck.
But then they try to hustle. They try to hustle you too.
Yeah.
They try to, if you're dumb, if like a guy's dumb and he doesn't realize what's happening, like he can easily be like hustled.
Yeah, it's like $25, but it's like, it's $40.
Yeah, because like, by the way, that was actually 2 songs. You didn't tell me to stop at the first song. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the tricks.
Dude.
Yeah, there's
some scandalous strippers.
Do you guys do shit like that at all?
Nah, we're pretty straightforward over there.
Yeah. I think that's because you guys are gentlemen.
Yeah, unless they like do something to annoy us or something, you know, then we might upcharge.
Oh yeah. Like
or sometimes actually if it's busy, like we're like in demand, because there's times where we're like you request it, so you're literally hopping dance to dance, and then some girl comes in the middle of a dance, hey, can I get a dance? And you're like, hold on,
Yeah.
Or if if you want to skip the line, it's $40 or something like that, and it's because if
You gotta get your money.
if you want their service first, then or faster, then you gotta pay more for it if you want the service faster. But if you're gonna wait, then you're just gonna wait. So
Do you always give dances to females?
Yeah.
Like what if you got like a gay dude?
There's some guys at the club that dance for guys.
Oh really? Yeah. Oh, it's just okay.
So it's optional if we want to do dances. Like it's up to us, whoever we want to do a dance on.
Okay.
But we're mostly directed towards the female crowd.
Okay.
But there's like 2 or 3 dancers that dance for guys there. So.
Okay.
But we as far as like that, but we can charge whatever we want for the private rooms.
Really?
Like hell yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we can charge whatever we want.
Oh wow.
Well,
Like,
that's their time. That's why.
It's a set price, and then after that set price. If we just get covered a set price for whatever the club wants from it, then we can mark it up as much as we want.
Yeah, it's like they're renting that room for a couple minutes or whatever, half an hour.
Wow.
What is it? 15 minutes? Half an hour?
Yeah, 15 minutes, half an hour, yeah.
Is that the same for females too?
Yeah, the females pay. Yeah, we all have to pay to work there.
Yeah,
No, I know.
And
that.
then when we get
I'm talking about
private rooms,
the-
they take a cut up from it.
Yeah, I get
Because
that.
we're using their room as
But I'm saying, like, let's say if the standard price for a lap dance, for example, let's say like 35, right? The female strippers can change it, like, hey, you know what? It's 55.
yeah, we're independent contractors, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, we're independent contractor. We can charge whatever if we want. If we want and can get out of it $1,000 out of one song, we can do it.
Yeah, if you can sell that shit,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's pimp shit.
Makes sense now. It actually makes sense.
Like even like right now, like we're about to go back to busy season. I was actually talking about this. Like we have a 1 song privates, right? Which is like a certain amount. But during busy season, it's not worth it because it takes like 10 minutes to get everything set up. So I'm like, look, I don't do the 1 song. It's only 3 songs or 15 minutes or up,
Yeah, that's your minimum.
Yeah. But slow season, I'll be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do 1 song because there's nothing to do. But if I'm like, when it's peak season, we're getting like dance, like you got to make my time worth it if you want me to go back there type stuff,
Yeah.
So, but I mean, yeah, we're
crazy.
we're
Makes
independent
sense.
contractors.
Blew my mind.
That's another reason why I like working at Hustles compared to like one of the shows. Because on the shows, you're a contract. You're an employee, basically.
Yeah, you're an employee. You're forced to be their bitch.
Yeah, and then you got to do their dances that they want you to do and stuff. Like, if I want to change my dance, I just change it.
That's true.
Yeah, if I don't want to do good on stage, then that's my fault because I don't do good on stage,
Yeah, you're not going to get whipped.
Yeah, I'm not going to get whipped. Oh, wait, you messed up on this. Wow. I'm like,
You motherfucker.
yeah, I'm like, you're not the boss of me. Like, they
Yeah,
can't
that's
force us to do anything there.
Yeah, they can't force you to diet or anything.
As long as we follow the rules and everything, they could terminate us for like being overweight or something. Like because we do, it's still like a contract because we're working under them, But yeah,
Wait, so how is it like based on BMI or something like that, or
no, just how you look.
Oh, okay.
No,
gotcha.
they can't base off BMI because technically for me, I'm considered overweight.
Yeah.
My BMI.
Yeah.
If they base everybody on BMI, it'd be bad.
Yeah, it's based on your looks, of course, and then your show mainly is mainly boosted around your show. Like if you have a really good show, you're most likely going to get hired. And if you have a good show and you know how to dance, you're most likely going to.
So that's probably why you guys do what you guys do, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Are they doing a bonfire outside?
I think so. Oh, the s'mores probably.
Oh, makes sense.
Damn, look at that view though. It's fucking cool.
That's beautiful. All right, guys. You guys ready to wrap this up?
All right.
Well, it's nice. We got to go and barbecue, make some s'mores, and enjoy our last night here. So thank you for listening and watching WakuRadio, and we're out.